bring it all together, Melanie, if I can wrap it up. Okay, wonderful. To bring it all together with everything that everyone was saying, it made me really think about Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. As someone who spent nearly 2 decades as a higher education professional, I know and experience the power of education on a daily basis. I've even found myself challenging academics on the fact that education doesn't only happen in the classroom, but it happens outside of the classroom in those relationships. It acknowledges the impact that our educators have when not simply facilitating in a formalized process. As Heyman said, connectedness is so very important. The encouragement of social connectedness we spoke of today, and ultimately the creation of belonging that's so imperative to the process of opening ourselves up to the learning of others. We often look for safe spaces in that, in which we can grow, and those spaces are created in belonging, in connectedness. I often encourage opportunities such as this one that we're having today, and I've really enjoyed this opportunity, and I'm honored to be here. This is a space of connectedness that helps us to move to belonging through conversation, and ultimately education and understanding. By using education as a means to social justice, we better prepare our students by encouraging them to enter spaces in which they're a novice. That's the classroom, that's an organization, that's simply a conversation with someone from an identity that they know little about. I love to remind people that we grow in spaces of discomfort. Even flowers grow in dirt. And the opportunities we give our community members to learn about themselves and others provide spaces for growth, spaces for collaboration, and spaces that encourage equity and justice. An African proverb says, and I might butcher it, a child that has never experienced the love of its village will burn it down to feel its warmth. I currently work at my institution to lead conversations and dialogue around bias-related incidents. And in that, I'm encouraging our community to be committed to relationship building and conversations that help us to get to an understanding of how we can better treat each other. It's not always about discipline. We don't always learn from discipline. We learn from connection and commitment. So it's important that we build that connection by working through our discomfort. Social justice is justice in terms of the distribution of wealth, opportunities, and privileges within a society. For educators and those committed to the development of others, this is our most important work, educating as a means to social justice. Thank you very much, everyone. And I hope everyone really enjoyed our conversation today. I will turn it over to you, Melanie.